The State Parks Department says it called off a second day of controlled burns at the Montgomery County line because of smoke concerns. Now, this plume of smoke yesterday is partly to blame for problems across the Triad. WFMY News 2's Amber Lake dug into what's going on.
All eyes are to the skies. Kind of hard not to when it's this hazy and smoky out. The thing is, there are still a number of scheduled burns over the next couple days across the state. Air quality is impacted. Our meteorologist Christian Morgan explains just how much.
It's not necessarily the same thing as a bad pollen day, but you can equate it to the same way. Like we talk about air quality, it's going to reduce the air quality. So if you have trouble breathing or you have breathing concerns, this may affect you a little bit today. It's not crazy, it's not anything substantial, but it could be noticeable.
NC Park Services says the primary objective of this burn on Morrow Mountain was to reduce hazardous fine fuels, specifically pine and hardwood litter. That increases the danger of wildlife at the park and the surrounding area. I also talked to NC Forest Service today. Jimmy Holt really put things into perspective for me. The reason these controlled burns happen during a high fire danger time is because these are the best conditions for it. Controlled burns are safe, according to NC Forest Service. Professionals are on scene and ready to jump in if the fire gets out of hand.
Prescribed burns, we put control lines in with tractor plow units. We have a prescribed burner that writes a complex burn plan to make sure that weather conditions we can do it as safely as possible. We have a professional prescribed burn crew on scene to administer the burn, along with Type 6 engines, brush trucks on scene that have water capability as well. So we're going to do this as safely as possible.
The Triad is currently in a code yellow range for air quality. And I talked to NC Park Services today that says sometimes when there are a lot of scheduled burns across the state, the smoke tends to accumulate in areas and spreads a little bit farther than intended. Yesterday, that smoke was so heavy in our area because there were controlled burns all across the state, including in Montgomery and Surry County. Reporting live in Greensboro, Amber Lake, WFMY News 2.